His Excellency Mr. Peter Obi was asked never to visit Edo State without the permission of the governor. This was made known by the governor of Edo State, Mr. Monday Okomololu.
Message to him, there is a new sheriff in town. He cannot come to Edo without telling me, because his security will never be guaranteed.
Anyway, let's go ahead. So the governor made this known some days ago. We talked about that intensively already, so I wouldn't want to dive into that conversation right now. But the issue here is this: Mr. Peter Obi have made it known that he is going to visit Edo State anytime, any day that he is being invited or he wants to go to Edo State for any program.
If you have the opportunity to go to Benin and make any donation, will you still go?
Oh yes, every day I love it. Trust me. I will go.
Despite the threat?
No, there's no threat. All those things that, like I said, it doesn't make any sense to me. You know how many times I'm training all over Nigeria? I receive threat every day actually. You know, need to once you're here in Ghana, I receive threat every day and everyone. I'm in school today. I'm going to be in school somewhere in Nigeria tomorrow. I'm going to be in school somewhere on Saturday. I'm going to be in school on Sunday and Monday. So,
now, he made this known in Onitsha when he donated 50 billion naira to his alma mater, Christ the King College in Anambra State, Onitsha. And this again will bring the conversation surrounding His Excellency Mr. Peter Obi and that other political leaders. You know, let's even look at the current president of Nigeria, Ahmed Tinubu. You know that there was, allegation of him not going to school and all of that. And also the fact that most of those politicians, none of them invest so much in education like His Excellency Mr. Peter Obi. And this will tell you exactly someone who is willing and ready to take this country really out of poverty and bring development, a needed development into the country. But you know now, those that want the country to remain perpetually poor so that they will continue to embezzle and enrich their pocket and that of their great-grandchildren, we not want him to continue to do what he is doing, and we don't even want him to even be the president of Nigeria. Now, the question is, His Excellency Mr. Peter Obi have to speak up. He not just speaking up, he just have to, even though we know that our judicial system is, bastardized, he just need to do something. This issue of, do you know how many places that I have been threatening? Do you know how they threaten me every day? This public sympathy will not deter these people. It will not. They already know Nigerians. Nigerians are typically toothless bulldog. They can bark without bites. That is what Nigerians are known for. They will shout, pee, 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 throw tear gas, everybody will run go back to their house. They will shout, pee, 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 they'll bring police come, everybody will run back to their house. They can't do anything. They can't hold the government accountable. We only know how to talk and play with our keyboard. We type, we don't on social media, or yeah, come outside. Baba Datti Ahmed talks about democracy, and of which democracy is not even within the comfort of Nigerian ecosystem. And he emphatically said that the United States, the United Kingdom, those are the people that are practicing that should even be talking about democracy, because it is something you fight for. They fought for it, they have it, and they're practicing it. But here in Nigeria, no. But before we watch that which Datti Ahmed said, note that if 1 million people, like Datti Ahmed said, which you're going to watch in the video, if 1 million people come out to say no to a particular policy, imagine Natasha Akpoti-Oduoga's situation with the Senate president. If 1 million people storm out in Abuja, in Port Harcourt, in Lagos, and demand for the resignation of the Senate president because of the allegation, and an independent, investigation panel should be, brought forth and investigate all the allegations and all of that. Do you believe that it's going to stand? So let's listen to Baba Datti Ahmed.
Priorities are completely misplaced. When you have 100 people protesting, police don't even have to come out. When you have 1,000 people protesting, they will be arrested. If you have 10,000, gunshots, water cannons, and arrests. If you have 100,000 people, they begin to look for the leaders to negotiate and make some transfers to them. When 1 million people protest, a helicopter flies out of the villa, or some cars smartly drive out through tunnels of the villa. Now, we still don't have our priorities right. And when I say democracy, constitutional democracy belongs to the people who have earned their freedoms. Democracy is for the United States of America. They fought, they drove away the British hundreds of years ago, War of Independence and all those. And in France, you know their history and all those. We Nigerians, Muslims, Christians, Northerners, Southerners have to all understand what democracy is. Even out, clean out religion and ethnicity and make it our private things. And it is civic matters that democracy is about. We have to stop talking about Northwest, South-South, South-Central, Southeast, and all these regions. Talk about social strata, the middle class, if it exists, the classes, talk about them. How will they vote? Talk about labor, TUC, talk about security personnel, talk about farmers, talk about traders, importers. Well, those are the geopolitical zones that we should be talking about.
So that is the honest truth, if you ask me. That is the honest truth. That is just the honest truth. We are not near what they call democracy. At best, we are just trying to learn democracy in this part of the world. And I think it's a high time, just like I said earlier, that Mr. Peter Obi need to file a lawsuit and against the governor. Imagine the APC chairman saying that he hates. No. You have to do something, even though you know that these people are going to already, because they knew that they have done the wrong thing. You saw the Minister of FCT went there. That was a strategic move to back the nonsense, of which he did. And subsequently, you begin to see all those psychophants visiting Edo now, to back the government, to show that is show of force. And this is what I'm talking about. It is not always release statement. You see articles saying this, Oga. If you people want to end this high level of sycophants, parading our political corridor, you make a statement. It's not going on press statement. Go on the streets. Buhari did the article and Tinubu, they did it in 2014. Go to the street, go to Edo. Go and do show of force. Go there, go and do a rally. Yes, now go and do a rally there. And better still, announce, yes, we all. Atiku, Erufalo, Bobo. See this man, you people touch him, problem go deep. He's contesting against Tinubu comes 2027. Imagine Atiku stepping aside and saying that Obi have endorsed Obi will be the flag bearer of ADC. Erufalo said I've endorsed Obi. Tambuwa says I've endorsed Obi. I make you say I've endorsed Obi. He's game over before 2027. Everybody will know that by 2027, Tinubu is not coming back. I don't know what we are here talking about.